Hey y'all, I'm back. We're about done with our meatballs. I just got a marinara nice and hot. Spaghetti and meatballs. I thought I got in the wrong bin and got uh, um, angel hair pasta, and then it was spaghetti, and they had the spaghetti in the wrong bin. It was me in the wrong bin. Silly man. And so I'm going to switch gears in about things I was talking about. Maybe I'll come back and really expand on that whole. I might do it better in the writing on my piece up stuff. There's very many people who've actually read what piece up is online. There's probably been about 10,000, 5,000 people who've read it offline. Okay, because it was kept underground for a long time. I was actually told to keep it underground for a long time, but I just decided after I finished Generations, it was time for everything to come above ground, because Generations tells you from beginning to end. It's like an actual essay. It has the whole rhetorical square. It has the whole concept from beginning to end, but you have to read all the way through. And Dragon's going to kick your ass, by the way, when you get there, and then you got to get through to the end of it. But so I created this whole thing to have a better community, and so that was what I was talking about in the drug war thing. Let's see how our meatballs are. I want them. Oh, excuse me. I'm glad that y'all didn't hear that. That was the heater. These meatballs are done. All right, yeah, they're done. Great. So, all right. So also, now I want to change gears and say, look, I was just talking to one of my neighbors, right? And one of his kids is one of the ones I play with, right? And there's like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 kids who live right here that most of them I know their names because I met their parents, right? And then there's like 7 or 8 more kids who show up who play with me, and I know like 1 or 2 of their names because I met their parents. But anyways, during this whole thing that was going on with my neighbor calling the police, and and a lot of it was, she was making stuff up, and it was just for me having seizures. And even if one day was when I was being really mad because I put my head through the microwave, and I was really upset that I'm having these electric shocks now after the police assault. And yeah, all these things happened to me all at once. And you guys are like, yeah, really? I'm like, yeah, really. If you haven't watched the show for a bit or seen the crazy videos I put up. So anyways, I know y'all just want to hear about food. So you boss. I'm going to get busy with the meatballs and put them all on, because I haven't been eating much protein lately, and I'd like to have a good protein jump. Thing is, I don't have any Parmesan left. I really like to dress the top of this with something. I guess I'm just going to have to break into something that I didn't really want to break into. But, you see, as soon as you break the seal, then you start running into the possibility of problems. But for this dish, it needs something. Anyways, and I'm not done with talking about what I'm talking about. So all these kids, right? At one point, when I was out back, I had a seizure real bad because I had PTSD. PTSD and police and seizures don't mix. So this lady, every time I'd have a seizure, she'd call the police. So I'd be in seizures, like having my spasms real bad when you guys see me fall off the set and stuff. Alright, she'd be calling the police, right? Which just made them worse. She was defeating the whole purpose, right? It was a perfect attack. But anyways, so the kids are seeing this, right? And one day the kids actually thought I got tased, right? The whole neighborhood did. And you want to talk about something that bothered me a little bit? That does. That bothered me a whole lot. Because I had to go around to all the kids I had to talk to like their parents and like, you know, and not all the parents, but you know, one or two of them, and then talk to the kid and tell the kid, hey, I'm okay, and the police didn't tase me, and everything's all right, because I've never been arrested for any of this, okay? Any of it. And the kids are out there, they're my buddies, man. That was a lot of cheese. I'm gonna cheat. Well, so I'm losing my home. I got cops. I'm being assaulted. I don't know how I'm gonna move. I might be homeless. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. There's no place for me to go unless people really help me out. Got 30 days, and what bothers me the most is the kids. Is that the kids had to, like, you know, for a whole, it was 5 weeks that lady